Welcome to Get Kids Cooking, Cook in a Box module, Corn Fritters. Today in your kit you will receive pre-portioned measured flour, enough for each student in your class. Also in the kit is tins of corn, spray oil, your milk, some extra containers for placing the ingredients out, as well as paddle pop sticks so that each child can do their own mixing. As the teacher, the first thing you'll need to do is set up your classroom. Each student will get their pre-measured 2 tablespoons of self-raising flour and 1 paddle pop stick for mixing. You will need to open the tin of corn and drain and strain off the excess liquid. The corn can be placed out for the students into these containers and place a tablespoon measure in each container. You will also need to pour out the milk into the containers and place those out on the tables for the students, also with a tablespoon measure. The first step to do is instruct the students to remove the lid from their pre-measured flour and add 1 pinch of the baking powder. The next step is to measure 2 tablespoons of milk, and this is to start mixing a nice smooth batter. The students can start mixing their batter together, ensuring that there's no lumps in there. Once the students have a nice smooth batter, they can then add 2 tablespoons of corn. Combine the corn into the batter, and then all the students can deliver their mixture to the front to the teacher for cooking. Just ask them to remove the paddle pop stick before handing it over. This is the part where, as the teacher, you will need to preheat the frying pan. If you're using the kitchen cart, you will have a large fry pan and spray some spray oil into it to stop them sticking. Or you might be using an electric frying pan and have the heat on low. Each portion of batter is enough to make 2 corn fritters per child. Using a metal spoon, spoon in 2 spoonfuls of the mixture into the warmed frying pan. Cook them until golden on one side, then using the spatula you can flip them over. While the teacher is cooking the corn fritters, the students can be cleaning up their bench. Instruct them to use their hands to wipe off any excess flour or corn into their hand and place into the bin. They can then be given a piece of paper towel and some bench spray, and they can start wiping all their benches down nice and clean, ready for eating. You'll know the corn fritters are all done when they're nice and golden and crispy. You can then serve them out to the children on a napkin, ready to enjoy. Happy cooking from Get Kids Cooking.